Well, hey there, and oh hi there, and oh ho there, internet. Avoid traffic like a boss. So, oh my God, people, 13-year-olds. Am I right? So far, my 13-year-old is on his third missed day of school. So let's talk about the first day. Day number 1. I'm not going to be able to do 3 with these gloves. So what is... Uh-oh, blue flashy special. I'm not going that fast. So, he dragged ass on Monday. And I think partially it's because he's been playing video games with his buddies real late at night, and then he's just an absolute pain in the ass to deal with when he's having a morning. So he didn't want to get up. I'm tired, I heard, I did work the other day. Okay, great. Get your ass up, you still got to go to school. So he spent 15 minutes avoiding getting up. He spent 15 minutes avoiding... Oh, look at that, Lifted Trucks USA. Yeah, America. He spent 15 minutes in the potty, mucking about with his hair and God knows what else. And would have been on time if he would have just got his shit on his body and gotten out the door to get the bus. But he didn't, because he farted around and freaked out because he couldn't find the crap that he's supposed to be taking, like, you know, shoes. Shoes should go in the same spot every damn night. Mine do. Every night. I know exactly where my shoes go. And ironically, so do the children. They know where their crap belongs. But does it go back there? Oh no. So couldn't find shoes, couldn't find socks, they couldn't find this, couldn't find that. So he missed the bus. Now, my wife and I both work right now, and she cannot drive him to school. He has to get the bus, unless he calls up to the neighbor to see, hey, have you guys left yet? If not, can you please swing by and get me? So he was instructed, hey, why don't you go ahead, you call the neighbor. Alright, fine. He didn't call the neighbor because he could not locate one of the 4 house phones. Or at least not one with a charge. Now, I know there was at least one on my desk. There was one in the kitchen. The 2 that migrated to my bedroom, one of them had died, and one had a single bar of juice. Now, they only have 3 frickin' bars, so it's, you know, not that big a deal. So he didn't even attempt to call. Or maybe he did, I don't know. Something happened. So he decided to go outside and play basketball while he waited for an act of God to send him to school, I guess. And he has taken to putting his cell phone into the pocket of his meshy shorts while he goes to school. Not like he has much of a need for a cell phone, but I digress. It does not have a data plan, it's only, you know, a phone, more or less. So, in playing basketball, the phone jumped out of his pocket, and the screen is spectacularly broken. It looks like it was run over by a car. It was pretty neat. But that right there stressed him out enough that he refused to even make an attempt to call someone to fetch him to school. He could not deal with the stress of the broken cell phone that he very rarely uses. Alright, fine. So, yesterday, we did not cancel a dermatology appointment for him. I had suggested we do so, but we didn't. So he went to dermatology, and did not go to a half day of school because the wife was not feeling well. Today, he was outside, but then came inside to use the potty and has missed the bus and is complaining of stomach pains, which might actually be true. There's a stomach virus going around. So now we're on day 3 of not going to school. Hooray. We are getting to the point, though, that as a parent, we will start receiving notice of, hey, your kid's not in school. Care to explain? Before we send a resource officer out to come interview you and take stock of your family life and get all intervened and government upped in your shit. And once the government's in your house for that shit, God bless you, because you can't ever get them back out. So there you go, there's the joy of having teenagers. I can't wait for it to get better, because I got more that are going to turn into teenagers. Crap. So there is my life updatey thingy for today, I guess, maybe. Whatever. Words of wisdom from Off Balance. So I guess you folks have a blessed, wonderful day. And until next time, internets. Later days.